All right, here with Matt Waltz. He's all smiles after being the 2025 Hampton Heat champion. How you feeling right now?
Feeling good, man. Just happy, get this Waltz Engineered Sales, Waltz Water, Davcon, Farm Bureau Chevrolet into victory lane and get us our first Hampton Heat win. I think or it's the 11th attempt, our 11th attempt at it. And, we've been good a lot of times, been a halfway leader, I don't know, as many times as I can count on one hand or more. And just hadn't been able to get through the second half. But I guess the rain is what we needed. We had a little 4-hour break, and we made some really good adjustments on the car for the second half. We were a little too tight in the first one, and just got it freed up enough to where I could, just really be able to get through the middle of the corner and save my tires. What I felt like was a little bit better, and not burn the right front off of it or anything. So, just pumped. I got to say thanks to all the sponsors again, and all our partners, my wife Paige, Easton, mom and dad, both my brothers, Kyle, Daniel, and all the crew, and Banks Racing Engines, Reynolds Racing Chassis, Buzzy, Transmission Rear Ends, and just everybody part of this race team.
You said the car wasn't really right till the second half, but it was before the half break that you took the lead. It looked like lap 85 or so, you kind of shot out of a rocket. Were you thinking that, like, hey, this thing might be cold, I need to get out front or anything?
No, not really. I didn't know I didn't know it was gonna rain that much. I thought it was gonna be a little sprinkle and we were going to pretty much go back racing. But, it rained for, I think it was about 3 hours there straight. So I didn't really think that. I knew I'd rather be the leader than not be the leader. And I knew we had a good enough race car. And I wanted to see kind of what I had there at those last, 5, 7, 10 laps or so. So I just picked the pace up a little bit and try to get a feel for the balance. And, then we ended up getting up there and taking the lead. So that was a bonus to it. But we were able to figure out what we needed there in those last couple laps to make good adjustments for the second half.
Yeah, I know your crews had some shirts on yesterday kind of poking at South Boston. Does this feel like redemption for that whole deal there?
Yeah, for sure. It just shows how insignificant that disqualification was, and we should be tied with Connor here with the Triple Crown points going into Martinsville, but we're not. And that's not what made that race car fast at South Boston. We proved it here tonight.
And where would you rank this win? Do you think the biggest win? I know you won the track championship here, but first Hampton Heat, where is this in your overall accomplishment?
Yeah, for single race wins, this is number one. So we've won, I think, 20 races out at Langley here, and but win the Hampton Heat, of course, is going to be the number one. Probably above the or right with championship night or so.
And lastly, you're locked into Martinsville now with this race win. Is that a little bit of relief off the shoulder?
We've been pretty good at Martinsville, and I feel like our program and our everything is a lot better than we've been the last couple of years. I mean, it's obviously showing. So I feel really confident going into Martinsville, and but yeah, it's good to know we would be locked in. But I feel like we could go to Martinsville and hopefully have a really good run, and be up front and be able to be in contention, there as well.
You Butterbean had the Waffle House celebrations. How you celebrating this thing?
I'm going to take that Hampton Heat cup, and I'm going to drink a lot of beer out of it tomorrow. Or later today, I guess.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Come back more for some great racing video content. And if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.